It seemed like a dry subject, but water quality is something everybody should care about. In 2008, Minnesotans voted to protect the state's water. Just over 10 years later, the Clean Water Council and state legislators are touring our region to see how the Legacy Amendment is making a difference here. KIMT News 3's Annalise Johnson joined the bus tour and joins us live. Annalise.
George, Cascade Creek here in Rochester was the starting point of the tour. The Clean Water Council learned about the restoration of this stream bank. From there, the tour bus went into Chatfield and then to Fillmore County.
Minnesota voters passed the Legacy Amendment in 2008, creating a special tax for the Clean Water Fund. It went into action in 2009. 10 years later, local geologist and Preston's National Trout Center director Jeff Broberg says the tax funding is helping.
We see a real distinct impact on how the money's spent, and it's people all over the country are envious of Minnesota's commitment to clean water and our outdoor legacy.
Today, the Clean Water Council and legislators are touring local projects financed by the Clean Water Fund. That includes stops at Big Spring and Fountain and the Root River in Preston.
This year, we decided to concentrate on the southeast because of the very specific and unusual geology in which there are sinkholes, there are springs like this that simply don't exist in the numbers in the rest of the state.
The unique topography here means unique challenges.
Because the soil is thin and the rock is fractured, everything that's on the surface infiltrates into the groundwater more so than runs off.
Many of these places, and in this spring, the nitrate levels are higher than the allowable limits for human health. And so trying to figure out, are there things we could do?
The Legacy Amendment sale tax increase ends in 2034. At that point, the future of the funding is up to legislators and you, Minnesota voters. Live in Rochester, Annalise Johnson, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Annalise. Now, after the stop in Preston, the bus tour made its way to Grand Meadow. The Clean Water Council tours a part of the state every other year.